Turandot sequel episode 11. Kim, Jinmi. Elysia to her father. Father. I'm working hard. But starting today, Kuran came into class. I thought the subjects were different, but they said that there was a lot of overlap. Kuran is awesome. He works hard. Excellent concentration, of course, intelligent, good-looking and caring. We are competing hard not to lose to each other. Kuran started before me, so he doesn't want to lose, right? But so am I. I don't want to be seen as a little girl. I am now studying by reducing the amount of time I sleep at night. I don't want to be seen as inferior to Kuran. Father. To Elysia. Elysia. It's really amazing to study with Kuran. I knew you were good at working hard, but taking classes with Kuran, I didn't know it was that much. You are a really unstoppable kid. Kuran is a man and a senior, does he want to lose to you? Do it in moderation, it's that you don't get ahead of Kuran. Don't go out, do you understand? Didn't you want to look good to Kuran? Men don't like when a woman is better than him. Do you want to look like that? Well, that's also the story when Kuran sees you as a woman. Mom. Conversation between Turandot and Kuran. Kuran. How about taking a class with Elysia? Is it worth doing? Mother. Elysia is really great. It's the first time I've seen such a clever kid. Now, I am working hard not to lose, and I am studying. Yes? The kid will be a senior manager. This mother promised her that she would do that. I will send her soon to your grandfather. Okay? We work together so hard not to lose to each other. It's several times faster than when I'm alone. Mother. I thought it would have been better if we had worked together earlier. Do you think you will be sad if she enters the imperial palace? I didn't know it when I was doing it alone, but I think it would be disappointing if she went to palace. Mother. We ask each other questions, we answer each other, and sometimes we ask our teachers for help. Anyway, I've never had this much fun studying before. Studying these days is so much fun and fun. Mother. Yes? Would you like to take her more then? Okay. Mom. Can you send Elysia to the imperial palace a little late? Grandpa has all of the talents people. What's wrong with Elysia leaving a little late? But if you become a provincial governor later, then you need a superior official to assist you. Mother? Are you creating an official to assist me? I hadn't even thought of it that way. I must prepare for you. You must have an assistant who will take care of the work properly so that you do not suffer alone in the foreign land. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. That's right, Mother. Don't send Elysia to my grandfather. I like her very much. We get along well with each other. Conversation goes well too. She'll be a great aid for me. And Mother. Can she take Elysia for a walk in my ryu in the evening? Why? Can't Elysia ride her horse? No. But she said she wanted to ride a horse. She envies Mongolian women. She said riding horse looks so cool. And Mother. She has to ride a horse to be my assistant. That's how she support me. If she wants to follow me, she has to ride with me. Like that. She won't have to ride a horse to assist His Majesty in the imperial palace, but if she want to keep you, she'll have to ride a horse. Okay. Let her take horseback riding lessons in the evening. There must be a horse for Elysia. Thank you. Mother. You promised me. Never send her to grandfather. Elysia should be my assistant. Okay. I promise you. Elysia to her father. Father. Do not be surprised. I also have horseback riding lessons in the evening starting today. It took less time to study and review, but it's still great. I wanted to ride a horse. The teacher said that I am good at horseback riding. He said I'm not as good as Mongolian girls, but I'm a good rider. Thankfully, the princess even bought my own horse. I mean, it's a gentle mare. My horse's name is Kuren's horse, Ryu, so I named it Ring. Ryu and Ling are good friends. Ho ho. I almost fell down a few times, but I managed to survive. Ring helps me. Father. Did you like riding horses alone? How about a ride with my mother? She will like it. Elysia. Conversation between Elysia's parents. Honey. I read Elysia is riding her horse. Yes? Really? She's really lucky. She made her wish come true. There was a lot of rage that Mongolian girls were envious of riding horses. No, you mean girls ride horses in that town? Sure. The women there ride horses, shoot bows, and even hunt. Honey. Really? It doesn't make sense in my head. Elysia would live like that. I like it. Because our daughter is not the only child locked up in the house. Anyway, I think the princess bought Elysia a gentle mare called Ling. Thankfully. It looks like she's riding her horse with Kuren. She also takes classes. Really? Elysia has really made all her wishes come true. She will be happy. I envy her. Did you also want to ride a horse like that? Oh? That's not it. That kid. There. No. Yes, yes. I want to ride it too. Can you teach me? How am I? I can't teach. You're dull. But if you want to ride, I'll give you a riding instructor. But the horse riding teacher is a man, is it possible to take a class? Should I teach you myself directly? Of course, you do. I can't meet an outsider. You are the only man, right? I can't help it. Follow me. Really? Honey. Thank you. Elysia told me to ride with you. Honey. This. Am I happy because of my daughter? Tea party with Mongolian noble girls. Everyone. Welcome to the tea party today. The princess will come soon. By the way, at a hunting competition before, Kuren went out with Caliph for a while and went hunting right away, so I couldn't even see his face properly. I was upset. So do I. I was wearing a new pair of pretty hunting suits. Don't talk. I even borrowed my father's Korean hawk. I thought it would be a topic of conversation with Kuren by any chance. My hounds also helped hunt, but they didn't catch Kuren's attention. The princess is coming. Shh, quiet. Oh. Girls. Nice to meet you. First time since hunting before. How have you been? Yes. Princess. Unfortunately, the first place in the hunting competition was the deer that Kuren caught. You just didn't make it to the top. Yes. Princess. Kuren is really amazing. Of course I don't know if Kuren was alone, but Caliph would have helped. Don't be too upset. There will be a better chance next time. But today, everyone. Now that we're together, how about writing a poem? Today's topic is to write a poem about the last hunting contest. Hello. Give these girls paper, brush, and ink. Yes. Princess. Unbelievable. Poem? I never wrote poetry. So do I. Does the princess like poetry? I didn't even think of it. Writing poetry. Everyone. Don't be afraid to write whatever you want. If you want to write a poem instead of a poetry, you can write it. Any type of writing is fine, so please write as you like. Turandot, Kuren, and Elysia. Guys. Did you do well in class today? Yes. Mother. Yes. Princess. Today during the day when you guys are studying hard, I had a literary meeting with the girls. It is. Here are poems and poetries written by the girls, would you like to take a look? Let's pick a winner here. Kuren and Elysia are reading intently. Mother. I don't really have a favorite article. I don't think these girls have ever written. Or maybe they never read it. I was surprised too. The girls were very brave during the hunting contest. Their writing skills are not very good. Still, I have to pick a winner and give it a prize at the next meeting. I have to do my job as the organizer of our tea party. Princess. I still think this article is the best. It's clumsy, but it has a good heart. Let's see. Well. Do you like this article the most? Yes. She came to hunt, but she couldn't even catch her game. She frankly expressed the feeling that she could not see Kuran properly. Of course, none of the forms are correct, but it is a free sentence. Yes. Then make this article a winner. Will the next meeting be a drawing contest? Would you like to see girls' drawing skills? Yes. Elysia. What classes did you take when you were at your house? All music classes, dance classes, and poetry and writing classes. Painting and embroidery. I also learned to cook. Yes? But when you came here, you didn't do it at all. Here, I am learning 5 languages, history, philosophy, law, and administration. There's also not enough time. I'm working hard to follow Kuran. Because Kuran started at a very young age, and everything you learned at your home is important, isn't it a waste to quit? Once in a while, sing a song, draw a picture, and try writing. I started horseback riding these days, so even 10 bodies are not enough, but I'll try it from time to time. Kuran. Have you ever written poetry? Mother. I just read poetry, I didn't write it myself. Did you draw a picture? No. Are you singing or playing an instrument? I was just listening. I've never done it. This. I taught my son wrong. Starting tomorrow, you must also take literature, music, and art classes. Elysia, you too. Elysia, you will do better in literature, music, and art, so please help Kuran. This. Mother. Should I learn from Elysia? The teacher is teaching. Elysia is a senior. Kuran. Instead, you are much better at law, administration, history, philosophy, and language, right? I am always learning because Kuran helped me. I will help Kuran for art subjects. Yes. Kuran. It's nothing to be ashamed of. When you help Elysia, is she shy of Elysia? No. Elysia to her father. Father. Yesterday the princess was writing at a meeting with the girls, and she entrusted me to review the writing. Of course, Kuran did it too. She told me to pick a winner, so I picked one. The princess asked if I had ever written that poetry, and I said that when I was at home, I wrote poetry, sang, played an instrument, painted, embroidered and cooked. She told me to start literature, music, and art classes with Kuran from today. She says that what I have learned is worth it. Thanks to this, I have less time to sleep. But every day is so much fun and fun. Kuran helps me with history, philosophy, law, administration, language, and horseback riding, and I help with music, art, poetry, and literature. Kuran and I communicate really well, and we are working hard not to lose each other in every class. Elysia.